Morning, morning. So 1st of November today, bit of a late one last night, trick-or-treating, Halloweening. Hope you had fun if you were doing anything similar. It's quite a mild day today, 1st of November. I'll give the climate hysterics that, but I just did, again, my brain keeps thinking about stuff. If you were to have a government or a global kind of government spraying layers of fake cloud in the sky, what do you think that would do to the ground surface temperatures? The temperatures at air level around, where they test the temperatures. They would increase, wouldn't they? Because like if you were to put on 10 layers of t-shirts, the air gets trapped in between them and it keeps you really warm. So that would also help those wanting to push climate hysteria, wouldn't they? It would be triple-edged prong for them, destroy our health and our crops and meanwhile increase temperatures on the ground surface level. But yeah, I just thought of that today when I've been looking at the pattern of the weather, which is grey pretty much every day bar 3 days of partially sunny days, and that is not normal to those who are like, this is Britain, it's grey. Nah. Secondly is Rachel Reeves. She needs to go. People are like, oh, it's a little mistake she did breaking the law with renting out her property without the proper documents. She's not just a normal person like you and me. She is our Chancellor, one of the most important people in this country, who is responsible for our purse and the money that we have in it, which is rapidly dwindling away. She needs to go. She's had so many things, whether it's lying on her CV, saying she was some economist when she was basically a complaints person at a low level, and she's had many times where her she's had like the company credit card stopped, paused, or in government her card paused again for misuse, and now this, we have somebody who has a pattern of lying and misusing financial monies. That doesn't sound like the person we need as Chancellor. Anyway, and then the marvellous Rachel Reeves is looking at penalising anybody who wants to try and leave this place. God forbid, anyone with lots of money who doesn't want their money and hard-earned money to go to a socialist, corrupt, evil, anti-British government to pretty much fritter away on nonsense and maybe find a different country where you're safe and you can walk your dog without being attacked. She wants to penalise you. Literally, you may as well just tie us to the gate and take money on a daily basis, like milking a cow. Gee whiz, what a dire place to be when somewhere is so bad you're now having to penalise people who want to try and leave. How about, Rachel and Labour, you do what I harp on about, which is have positive politics. So make the UK a tax haven, make it somewhere people want to come to, bring their money to, bring their investment and business to, make it a safe place, please, Yvette. Again, make it a desirable country where money flows in rather than it absolutely tanking and running through like a major sieve. Just thoughts for me. Anyway, like depressing. Make someone really bad where people want to flee and then fine them for having the audacity to want to find a better place. Like, this is socialism, guys, and the left still think they're the good people. Wakey. Anyway, November the 1st. Have a good weekend.